Most Florida pet owners would do anything for their dogs. We buy them toys. We take them on vacation. We let them sleep in our beds. And for many of us, they're part of our family. But here's the surprising part. Some of the biggest dangers facing dogs in Florida, not alligators, not sharks, not even hurricanes. They're everyday situations that happen thousands of times a day. Situations that most pet owners don't even think twice about. I'm Snyder, a partner at Florida Keys Injury, and today we're talking about 5 common things Florida pet owners do that can unintentionally put their dogs at risk. Let's start with one of the biggest summer dangers, hot pavement. Most people check the weather before taking their dogs for a walk, but very few people check the temperature. Living in Florida means many of us love spending time on the water, become hot enough to burn a dog's paws in just seconds. And unlike us, dogs don't wear shoes. A simple test is to place the back of your hand on the pavement for several seconds. If it's uncomfortable for you, it's likely too hot for your dog. The safest times to walk are often early in the morning or later in the evening when the temperatures, they begin to cool. Living in Florida means many of us love spending time on the water, and naturally, we want our dogs to come along. The problem is many pet owners assume all dogs are strong swimmers. Some are, many are not. Even strong swimmers can become exhausted. Currents can be stronger than expected, and if a dog that falls overboard, they may panic, especially if the boat is moving. A properly fitted canine life jacket can make an enormous difference because just like people, dogs can get into trouble in the water much faster than anyone expects. We've all seen it, a happy dog with his head hanging out the window, tongue out, ears flapping in the wind. It looks harmless, but there are risks many owners don't consider. Road debris, flying objects, sudden stops, sharp turns, or even a dog jumping from a vehicle unexpectedly. A pet that becomes a projectile during a crash can suffer serious injuries, and so can the people riding in the vehicle. Now here's one that surprises a lot of people. Florida is filled with lakes, canals, retention ponds, and waterfront paths. Many pet owners use very long retractable leashes because that gives their dogs freedom. But near water, that freedom can become dangerous. A dog may reach the shoreline before its owner realizes, and in Florida, where alligators can be present in places you wouldn't expect, that can create serious risk. The safest approach is maintaining close contact near any body of water, especially during dawn and dusk when animal life tends to become more active. Most people assume that their dog will let them know when it's too hot. Unfortunately, that's not always true. Dogs can develop heat exhaustion and heat stroke quickly, especially in Florida's heat and humidity. Watch for signs like heavy panting, excessive drooling, weakness, confusion, vomiting, or difficulty standing. By the time some of these symptoms appear, your dog may already be experiencing a mental emergency. When temperatures climb, shade and water are super important, but they aren't always enough. The good news is that most of these risks are entirely preventable, and prevention doesn't require expensive equipment or complicated training. It starts with awareness, thinking ahead, and recognizing that many everyday situations can become dangerous under the wrong circumstances, especially in Florida's unique environment. Our pets depend on us for everything: their safety, their health, and their protection. The good news is most accidents involving pets aren't caused by bad owners. They're caused by situations people simply don't recognize as dangerous. A little awareness can make a big difference. I'm Snyder, and this is my dog Watley, and we're partners at Florida Keys Injury. And whether you're walking your dog like Watley, taking them on the boat, heading to the beach, or simply enjoying life together, taking a few extra precautions can keep you and your best friend safe, because the best adventures are the ones that end with everyone making it home.